In the past, a lot of people have asked us, who are you, Abbey of the Lemur people? What are you all about? Where do you assholes get off? I think those are fair questions. And in order to explain those fully to you, we have come up with what we like to refer to as the Lemur family tree. Ow, damn it. While a good number of people, judging us at face value, will tell you that we are hippies, we actually have more in common with the hippies' more hostile cousins, the yippies. The yippies were more anarchistic, more prone to performance art, and generally had a penchant for fucking shit up. And unlike some of their trendy brethren, a lot of them are still out there fucking shit up today. We find that highly admirable here in the Abbey. Kooks and conspiracy theorists. These are the kinds of intellectuals we can get behind. Whether they're somewhat on the mark, completely on the mark, or completely wrong-headed, a lot of these folks have pretty much decided that you can't take what they tell you seriously. A lot of them have raised questions, come up with their own answers, and come up with some pretty outrageous answers. But they probably deserve some kind of kudos because they recognize that the answers they make up are just as good as the ones they are given. And of course, you can't do what we do without tipping your hat to the art movements. We have a few favorites. The Dadaists were big favorites of ours because they pretty much set out to demolish any concepts of art and culture, which pumps our nads big time, as you would suspect. And the Surrealists put reality through their own specific Cuisinart and kind of made a big meaty mess of it. And we have to pat them on the back for that. Thumbs up, Surrealists. The Situationists, who were prevalent in France in the 1970s, were a pretty fun bunch. We liked them a lot. They basically took commerciality and the society of the spectacle and turned it on itself like a great big knife, which, of course, is a very Lemuric thing to do. Punks and proto-punks. Well, of course, we get our jollies on punk culture. And a lot of the 70s punk movement, and even before that, if you look to some proto-punk outfits like, say, the Stooges or John Waters and his Dreamland gang, well, very obviously they had a lot of influence on us, and we wear it like a flag. That's desecration, wearing something as a flag, isn't it? Never mind. That the early 20th century movement of the neo-nihilist felicitists was an influence on the Abbey of the Lemur goes without saying. The influence of the Discordians and the subgenii can't be mentioned enough. Obviously, they came up with the idea first of creating silly religions, and they tend to question mainstream culture and turn it around and make it as ridiculous as it really is. Do we like this? Oh yeah, we like this. Oh, praise the unnamed one, we like this. Once you get all this together, you cram it down the incredible white trash cultural Cuisinart, which gives it all that very special Lemuric flavor. And we throw in a dash of the Society of Born-Again Druids, or So Bad, and that this group is an influence on us, also pretty much goes without saying. And that's where you get the Lemurs. That's when you get this fine piece of meat that sits before you today.